ଆମେ ଲୁଚିଥିଲୁ ଏ କଥା ନଥିଲା ଜଣା ଏଠି ପଢିବି ଯେ ନିଜକୁ ଚିହ୍ନିଲୁ ପାଇଲୁ ନିଜ ଠିକଣା ଆମର
Start केले चलो करो चलो आता मला भेटायचंय
Respected chief guest, honorable dignitaries, speakers, beloved students, faculties, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. It's both a privilege and a great honor to stand before you today as we come together to inaugurate this momentous occasion. Today marks the launch of the first international faculty development program on innovative research practices in the AI era, from proposal to publication, the beginning of something truly exciting and special. And we are so glad to have you here to witness this important milestone. To start with, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for taking the time to be a part of this event. Whether you are from near or far, your presence today is deeply appreciated. This program is organized by DREAMS School of Nursing, DREAMS University. It marks the beginning of a new journey, one that will bring with it opportunities, challenges, and growth. As we move forward, we are excited about the impact this will have on our community and beyond. We are so jointly by chief guests and honorable dignitaries who have been a tremendous source of support to us throughout this journey. Their contributions and encouragement have been valuable, and we are truly grateful for their presence here today. Firstly, I would like to call our Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Prakash Kumar Hota, Sir, to light the lamp, followed by Director, Administration, Sri Jukta Balram Karsar, DREAMS University, Director, Students Relation, Professor Loknath Behra Sir, DREAMS University, Esteemed Registrar, Dr. B.K. Prathan Sir, DREAMS University, our Dean Research, Professor Dr. B.R. Mohanty Sir, DREAMS University, Dean School of Nursing, Dr. Pratima Prakasam Ma'am, DREAMS University, Associate Dean, School of Nursing, Professor Premalata Devi, Ma'am, DREAMS University. I would like to call all our honorable dignitaries to come forward to light the lamp. In order to pay tribute to late Sri Jukta Dhanveshwar Rath sir, uh, lamp lighting. After this, I would like to call all the chief guest dignitaries to come on the stage and take your seat on the dais. I would like to call our honorable dignitaries to take their seats on the dais. I would like to call Ms. Ritu Parna, BSc 5th semester, for presenting welcome song.
Hello. Hello. वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। हरि गोविंद जय हरे कृष्ण हरे हरि गोविंद जय हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे जय दिए साचा तेरा नाम रिकाना साचा तेरा नाम जय सोने से भी खरा है तेरा जान जगत में एक मेरा पड़ी दौर पड़ी दौर पड़ी वही खदो हरे 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 हरे
Thank you, Ritu. Now, I would like to call Professor Premalata Devi Ma'am, Associate Dean, School of Nursing, Dreams University, for welcome address.
Respected, respected today chief speaker, our dynamic vice chancellor, today a guest of honor, respected director, student relations, honorable dean, resource person, dean research, distinguished participants, all the faculty members, colleagues, and their students. A very good afternoon to everyone. It's my privilege and honor to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you to the inaugural session of our faculty development program on innovative research practice in the AI era from proposals to the publications. This 5 year journey is designed to empower and enrich us with the tools and insight necessary to navigate the evolving landscape of academic research in the era of artificial intelligence. At the outset, I take this opportunity to warmly welcome our chief speaker, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Prakash Kumar Hota, whose insight and academic excellence continue to shape our institutions. Your address today will undoubtedly enlighten and motivate us all. A warm welcome to you, sir. Again, I take this privilege to extend a warm welcome to our respected sir, Professor Loknath Behera, Director, Student Relation of Dream University. His guidance consistently steers us in the right directions with a strong focus on the student welfare. A warm welcome to you, sir. A very warm and a special welcome to our esteemed Dean, Professor Dr. Pratima Prakasam, sorry, madam. It's my privilege to introduce here to you all. Madam recently joined the School of Nursing Dream University and brings with her an impressive 23 years of the experience in the field of teaching. She earned her PhD nursing in 2016 from the National Conservatorium for PhD nursing under the INC, Bangalore. Along with her academic excellence, Madam has significant experience in both the administrative and the academic roles. Notably, she also served as a program coordinator for 4 years at Gulf Medical University in Dubai. On behalf of the entire Dream family, we extend our heartfelt welcome to you, Madam. Welcome, Madam. Next, a cordial welcome to our esteemed resource person, Dr. N. Shiva, Assistant Professor in the Department of Child and Nursing, some nursing college, Shiksha or Anusandhan University, Bhubaneswar, whose expertise and session will be the highlight of this faculty development program. We look forward to engaging the discussions and a valuable takeaway from your presence. A warm welcome to you, sir. Next, I extend my welcome to our respected sir, Professor Dr. Bishwaranjan Mahanti, Dean Research of the Dream University. From the starting of the faculty development till date, he has been supporting us behind the scene. So lots of gratitude and from our side, sir, and warm welcome to this inauguration session. A special welcome to all the dignitaries of the dais, Dr. Charan Pradhan, Registrar Dream University, Dr. Susan Kumar Das, Advisor Dream University, then Dr. Alok Ranjan Biswal, Director IQAC, Dream University, then Dr. Durga Prasad Mishra, Dean Physiotherapy, the social medias, all the social medias, faculty and the students. Last but not the least, a warm welcome to all the participants who are in the online mode, the driving force behind this program. Your enthusiasm to learn and grow is what makes this initiative meaningful. We look forward to a week filled with enriching interactions, collaborative learning, and the professional growth. Once again, I welcome you all on this programs. And with this, let's praise to the always great success. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would like to call our Dean, School of Nursing, Dr. Pratima Prakasam ma'am, Dreams University, for welcome address.
Honorable Chairman, sir, respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, faculty members, dear delegates and students. A warm greetings and I welcome each of you for the first International Faculty Development Program. And it's my honor and privilege to stand before you on the first International FDP with a theme on innovative research practices in the AI era from proposals to publications. Little about our institution. School of Nursing at DRIEMS University is a leader in healthcare education committed to developing a compassionate and skilled nursing professionals. We aim to offer a comprehensive and innovative curriculum that prepares the students for ever-changing challenges of the healthcare industry. By emphasizing hands-on experience and evidence-based practices, our program ensures that graduates are skilled and competent to provide high-quality client care. Our School of Nursing offers programs including PhD, which is recognized by Indian Nursing Council, as well as Masters and BSc Nursing, Post-Basic Nursing, GNM, and ANM. A crew of experienced nursing professionals, committed educators, passionate about fostering the supportive learning environment for our students. Our modern facilities on hands-on training opportunities provide invaluable clinical experience in various healthcare settings of our students. Additionally, our emphasis on research and community engagement encourages the students to explore the emerging healthcare trends and contribute meaningfully to the field. At the School of Nursing, we dedicated to uphold the highest standards of the professionalism, ethics, and patient-centered care. And about today's FTP, the faculty development program always aims to enhance the knowledge, skill, and the growth of an educator, primarily in the health a higher educational institution. The first international faculty development program hosted by School of Nursing Dreams University, themed as Innovative Research Practices in the AI Era from the proposals to publications, which offers a dynamic platform for the educators, PhD scholars, and the postgraduate students to explore how artificial intelligence is reshaping the academic research and held which is held from 21st to 25th of July 2025. And with all the sessions will be led by the national and international expert and to explore how such a assisted literature review, ethical publishing, data analysis, and systematic reviews. Participants gain essential skill in developing research proposals, interpreting the data through AI tools, and navigating the publication ethics, all while building an international network of academic collaborators. So this is going to enlighten your knowledge regarding publications. And I take this opportunity to thank our management for the constant support and encouragement, and my team, nursing faculty team, for the tireless work, and as well as the technical team to make it possible for the hybrid mode to enjoy the benefits of the knowledge sharing session. Last but not least, very enthusiastic participants. We will not disappoint you in providing the very rich informations to you. So thank you once again and wishing you very all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to call esteemed Registrar Dr. B.K. Pradhan sir, Dreams University, for addressing the gathering.
Respected Vice Chancellor sir and other dignitaries on the dais, students in the front, other dignitaries on the front, faculty development program ମୁଁ ତା ବିଷୟରେ କିଛି ଜାଣି ନାହିଁ, ଖାଲି ଏତିକି ଜାଣିଛି ଯେ ଫ୍ୟାକଲ୍ଟି ମାନଙ୍କର କ'ଣ କଲେ ଫ୍ୟାକଲ୍ଟି ମାନଙ୍କର କ'ଣ କଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହେବ। ଫ୍ୟାକଲ୍ଟିଙ୍କର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲେ କ'ଣ ଲାଭ ହବ? ତାଙ୍କର ତ ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲ ଲାଭ ହବ ନା। ତେଣୁ ସେଇ ଲାଭଟା ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କୁ କେମିତି ପ୍ରତିଫଳିତ ହବ, ରିଫ୍ଲେକ୍ସନ ହବ, ସେଇଟା ହେଲା ଫ୍ୟାକଲ୍ଟି ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମର ମୂଳ ମନ୍ତ୍ର। ଆମେ ଯାହା କରିବା ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ କରିବା। ଇଏ ଗଲା ଗୋଟେ ଦିଗ। ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଦିଗ ହେଲା ପ୍ରକୃତି ନ ମୁଚ୍ୟତେ ଯଦି ମୁଚ୍ୟତେ କିଞ୍ଚିତ୍ କିଞ୍ଚିତ୍। ଯାହାର ଯୋଉ ଅଭ୍ୟାସ ଥିବ ସେ କେବେ ଛାଡ଼ିବ ନାହିଁ। ଆପଣଙ୍କର କ'ଣ ବ୍ରଶ କଲେ ଦାନ୍ତରୁ ସବୁ ମଳି ଗୁଡାକ ପଳେଇଯାଏ? କେବେ ନୁହଁ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଫ୍ରେଶ ଲାଗେ। So brush every day is a freshness of mind, body, and mouth. Like that, a teacher, his inherent quality, his character, his presentation, his thought, his way of teaching, all these things should be updated. ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ସିନେରିଓରେ ତମେ ମାନେ ପିଲେ ସବୁ ଖବର ରଖୁଥିବ, how the relation of student faculty is a burning example of the present society. A teacher must be in the spirit and mind of the student. ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଫ୍ୟାକଲ୍ଟି ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ ଉପରେ ତ କିଛି କହିପାରିବିନି, ଖାଲି ପଦେ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଆଡଭାଇସ୍ ଦଉଛି ବା ସଜେସନ ମୋର, ସେଇ ଫ୍ୟାକଲ୍ଟି ମେମ୍ବର ମାନଙ୍କୁ ବି ମୋର ସଜେସନ। କାରଣ କଥାରେ ଅଛି ଭଲ୍ୟୁମ ଇଜ କନଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ବଟ୍ ଦି ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ଡିଫର୍ସ। ନିୟମ ଗୋଟେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ, ୱେ ଅଫ୍ ଥିଙ୍କିଂ, teaching process, innovation, thinking, idea, ଏବଂ above all ethos, morality, dignity, and human approach, the most reliable, the most important, the most valuable development is human approach. ଗୋଟେ ଟିଚର ହୁଏତ ବହୁତ ଜିନିଷ ଜାଣିଥିବ, ପାଠ ପଢିଥିବ, ବହୁତ ଡିଗ୍ରୀ ହାସଲ କରିଥିବ, ଗୁଡାଏ ରିସର୍ଚ୍ଚ କାମ କରିଥିବ, but he is less related to the students. That is not the faculty development program. The Indraprastha University of Mahabharat, there is Dronacharya, Vice Chancellor. He is a greatest guru of Mahabharata, Indraprastha University. But he lacks some relation between student and teacher. When Ekalavya came to him, he took different way of punishing a pupil, student, though he is not his student. So a teacher's quality must be panacea, remedy for all, like Rabindranath Tagore, like Vasishtha. All these things to be taken into account. The present scenario of faculty development program, I appeal to the faculty members, I appeal to the tutors of the nursing department, I appeal to the dean and principal of the nursing department to be more touch with students. They should reflect their idea, innovation, research, all works in such a way that a student can grasp. So brushing of mind or brushing of mouth is as good as brushing of minds and mouth of the students. That is related to each other. And in this development program, I wish and hope our DRIEMS University will flourish a lot and student will get a good profit and good, what is that? Good relation with the research work and their study and ultimately their career building. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to call our Director, Student Relation, Professor Loknath Behra, sir, for welcome address.
Thank you, madam. Esteemed Vice Chancellor of DRIEMS University, Professor Dr. Fikota, sir. Our Chief Guest, Dr. N. Siva, sir. Our esteemed Dean, Dr. Pratima, who recently joined with you. Our Dean Research, Professor Dr. B.R. Mahanti, sir. Our Associate Dean, Prema Madam, esteemed delegates of the dais, Dr. P.K. Pradhan, sir. Our esteemed Registrar of DRIEMS University, our esteemed advisor, Professor Dr. Sushant Kumar Das, sir. Dr. Alok Ranjan Biswal, our Director IQAC, our Dean, Physiotherapy and Occupational Therapy, Dr. Durga Prasad Mishra, sir. Our so-called lovable Jai Jagannath, sir. You know Jai Jagannath, sir? Who is he? Piero Nirakar, sir. And Satish, sir, also here. The faculties from other wings and the faculties of nursing wing, and two young and energetic guys along with the team Bhimsen, Pavitra and Gaurav, so-called photography team, and loving and smiling faces sitting and listening, our so-called lovable students. The really, I am very proud. Today, we organized one seminar, and that is the faculty development program. Of course, the faculty development program has already been organized previously, but this is the first international faculty development program. And I feel proud because with the joining of our new dean, this international faculty development program started. And we hope such type of programs will go on in future. At the same time, you know that our Madam who is anchoring, Madam also recently joined as the head of the child health nursing, and she will also guide you in future. And all the faculties of nursing wing, those are truly dedicated towards the students. As you know all, that the teachers are the mentors. The teachers are really the torchlight. They will show the path to the students, to the pupils, those are in darkness. This concept was going on, and the teachers were teaching you in the traditional method. But now the concept has been changed. How you will be innovative, how you will be scientifically developed, that is the question before you all. Teaching doesn't matter. You are going to the classroom. You are teaching to the students using chalk and a blackboard, holding a book and a copy. Just you are going to the classroom and also teaching to the students. That doesn't matter. You, the teachers, you should know what you have to do so that you will create that sort of impression, good impression of the student towards you. How you will make your students, make your pupils more and more innovative in this competitive world. I hope this workshop, this seminar, this faculty development program will boost your teaching skill, will boost your academic spirit. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to call Professor Dr. B.R. Mohanty, sir, Dean Research, for welcome address.
Thank you, Madam. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Prakash Kumar Hota, sir, our respected Dean, School of Nursing, and our Chief Guest, Chief Speaker, Director, Student Relationship, Advisor, Register, sir, and IQAC Director, Alok, sir, and Dean of Physiotherapy, Durga, sir, and my friends, colleagues of School of Nursing, and also colleagues from different schools present here. And I never forget to welcome our budding nurses. First of all, I would like to thank the team, the School of Nursing, team of School of Nursing that organizing this type of faculty development program. And in such a topic which, which is very much required for our research, innovations, and progress of the particularly in publications of the university. So as the topic, the experts will describe everything. So as you know that it is not a technological advancement. It is a transformative forces that will reshape your research, and that is the academic, particularly academic research. So I always emphasize the to increase the number of publications of our university. And also when I joined here, Vice Chancellor told me that there must be a project grants from the different sources within 1 to 2 years. And I thanks to our faculty member of DRIEMS University that they have applied 61 idea when we got the incubation center, that is the host institute, University, DRIEMS University. Now we have received 61 ideas from different schools. So this is the development that idea come. That means there must be a education. And I request my students of schools of nursing, that is particularly the BSc graduates, MSc graduates, they give the emphasis on the publication of their whatever they are reading in their subject. You try to publish. That is why this faculty development program, that is the topic innovation research practice in the AI era. So this AI era, you just we have to move, we have to run from these traditional methods to using this AI, artificial intelligence. That you will this not only helps you to collect the various data within a few minutes, and also several AI tools are there. It will help you to easy and fast writing of a manuscript. You just go to the chat GPT and write a topic, give some introduction part. Definitely it will give 2 to 3 paragraphs. You read it and again write. So in this way, your publication will be enhanced. And this is why I am talking about the publication. Taking a certificate from a university is not enough for you. In this, particularly in the this current situation, current era, you have to publish 1 to 2 research article, then you will be get benefited in your higher study. So thank you. I think this session, that is from 21 to 25th, these 5 days, the particularly the faculty development, not only the faculty but also the student will get benefited from this our this workshop. And I hope and I request all of the participants to enjoy all the session so that you will gain more and more knowledge about the using of AI tool in the particularly publication to the, that is the proposal to the publications. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to call our speaker for today, Dr. N. Shiva sir, for welcome address.
Thank you so much. Sorry, pardon me. I really don't know that I stand here before session. As of sudden, sir asked me, ma'am asked me to address, welcome address. I am Dr. Shiva from Soha University. I welcome. Thank you for calling me. Actually, such a wonderful university. Why I'm saying, like, everybody will say common thing: wonderful university, super university, to impress the people. No, seriously, I'm saying why this word. I will justify that. The university should be have some learning teaching facilities. Otherwise, it will be teaching learning environment. I was saying with the your vice chancellor, sir. Sir, your university is away from the pollution, away from the noise, away from all any out kind of which will impact our health. Okay. When I am entering, I was asking the driver, sir, how far we have to go inside? Sir, little more, because I like the when coming to from Bhubaneswar to Cuttack, I was not enjoying my journey. When I entered inside, I started enjoying. Why? Because the greenery. You are you are truly blessed for this. Truly blessed because I am working in my cabin. I will get disturbed every 30 minutes once. Why? Because of sound, because of any kind of thing. But you are away from this, and your family member, everybody is looking, quite smiling faces. They are like, not like formal, like very strict. They are very smiling and supporting everyone. So thank you for welcoming me here, and thank you, sir, for on the dais and off the dais, whoever is there here. I don't know much names. Forgive me. Thank you so much, and all the best for your 6 days faculty development program. I will do my level best. After some time, we'll meet again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I would like to call our Vice Chancellor, Professor Prakash Kumar Hota, sir, DRIEMS University, for welcome address.
Good afternoon to all of you. Our esteemed chief guest of today's function, Professor Shiva, I think all my colleagues sitting on the dais, off the dais, and dear participants who are just observing this occasion, as well as online participants. I welcome all of you to this 5-day faculty development program, and the prefix is international. Most of the places within 35 years of my teaching career, particularly teaching career, in NITs, IITs, VSSUT, OUTR, wherever I speak, I only find it is a faculty development program. Prior to that, the prefix must be either QIP sponsored, AI sponsored, MSRD sponsored. Hence, since it is not there, prefix is international. That means it is a new thing to me. I always recommend whenever daily I'm talking with the Dean Research and the academic people, Director IPSC, I always think like, because if you look what should be the shape of the future of the university, I am not talking about Dreams University. Everybody aspire to be a university of future. Nobody can claim, not the IITs also. They cannot say that within 10 years or 50 years, I will become MIT or I will become Oxford. Everybody is trying hard how to become as a university of future. Once the university of future will come, it is not restricted to our conventional thinking like teaching learning. I have seen in India, various universities are there. Students are attracted, very huge infrastructure, physical infrastructure, intellectual infrastructure, means good teachers, then digital infrastructure. In addition to that, today's world needs something extra. Means don't restrict. I am just addressing to all the faculty members or who aspires to be the faculty member. Don't restrict yourself for a good teacher. Teaching, that is not the end of the story. Day will come when students will be asking for something extra thing. That's why when any accreditation, including NAC, NBA, blah, 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 any accreditation they come, that word teaching learning, now it is erased. In the new thinking, it has come teaching, learning, and professional practices. If your teacher do not have any professional practices, like doctors, suppose a professor of a big medical college, he doesn't have any clinic, he is not practicing anything. I'm sure after his retirement, he may not be required by the society. He is having the what you call skill, he is having the competency. Still, people are not coming. That I don't say that you should advertise yourself. It is not the thing. We call it intelligently as the management, online management of your reputation. Once a teacher will know, he will manage online through whatever competence he is having. Students will be known across the globe. Why I'm telling you? Every day, at least 3 to 4, my daily routine. When I landed up in my laptop or the desktop, 4 to 5 people will be asking. One from Ethiopia, one from France, one might be from the New Zealand. In addition to that, why? Why I'm doing it? Because that networking has to be there. Whatever I know, if it will be restricted to the Dreams University or to any colleges, it is not the thing. People should know about me. There is a man who is sitting at there. His expertise is like that. So I welcome and I congratulate the people, particularly our Mahanti sir, who has conceptualized. I told him, I instructed him, every department should first start the faculty development program. And in addition to that, I know 5, what you call, invited speakers will be there. But here I want to add that don't rely on only outside faculty. I always reject that. Outsiders will be coming, but try to invade. I am sure within you, there might be good trainers who can train the other faculty members. Have the belief on you yourself. That is my motive. Every school, you should do that. Coming to my vision, I can say today, if you look at to the Dreams University basically, we can think it is a teaching focused university. During my tenure, before leaving, I should try that. I should convert to some extent. It is a teaching and a research university, which is the present need. Only don't limit yourself for teaching learning, research. So as you know, when I visualize, I see every department, there is a scarcity of good teachers, good trainers, you can say. So combining research and teaching is a very challenging task. If it is a challenging task, then do you think that will not go for that? You have to go for that. Everybody, every institution, even a college also, they are trying hard for that. So how to balance? So to create a right balance between these two roles, you have to have some changing attitude. Changing attitude means if you are sincerely wanting that it should be instead of teaching focused university, it will be research oriented also. What first you have to convince yourself. I'm talking to all the faculty members. Forget about your salary, other thing, that thing. I'm not talking debating on that. First you ask yourself, how, that is the second part. What is the advantage? Advantage is that I can say you have joined a university. What is your expectation? Money, forget about that. That means you enjoy teaching. Not only that, you are trying to tell whatever inside your what you call brain or mind, you have to dissipate that. Is it correct or not? So you will enjoy rather more if the research you can incorporate into your teaching. Because I always believe teaching can be enriched by the research outcomes and vice versa. Because research can enrich and tell something extra to the teacher so that they can tell to the student. Vice versa, what the teaching will add to the research, whatever research findings you are getting, that may be contained within this campus or within some journal. So teaching is a method which stimulate the research as well as disseminate. And that's what every teacher should try. If you disseminate your knowledge through the publication, through open discussion, anything, the way I am doing, so obviously the entire world will know about you and your networking, your professional capability, everything will be enhanced. I think you will agree that. Now, for that reason, many challenges are coming. There is a solution also. So, how to mix both two things? If we do that, what is the benefit we are giving to the student? Students, when they will be employed, any stream, I'm not talking about a specific stream, what the employers are thinking. Because we teachers always tell that students are not doing well, that's why probably the people who are recruiting, they are not taking them. No, they read the psychology by asking 4 to 5 questions. They can easily read the psychology of the student. If the teacher upgrades its knowledge, that is definitely coming to the student. Student understand in the class throughout the semester that my teacher is updating his knowledge, his or her knowledge. So it can be reciprocated in the interview hall. If the student is not able to see that from the teacher, probably he cannot answer that. Because if the research is integrated into your teacher, I am very much sure there are several attributes which can be injected to the student's mind. You should do it and check it. I'm sure after 1 year you will feel the difference. Our experts will tell about this professional development course, but two things I'll be telling. Since I am from computer science, I can tell many of the what you call non-computer branch people, they apply artificial intelligence. When I asked in any interview, any forum, nobody tells the answer. I am applying artificial intelligence. My one line answer is that don't try to apply artificial intelligence anywhere. It is a bogus thing. Understand? First to try to know, learn. You have to learn. You can come to me, you can go to computer science people. Artificial intelligence means what? It simulates the human processing, human decision making into a machine. But how will train? How will make the machine learn? By a trainer only? So once you are not a trainer, how can you tell the computer to do this thing, that thing? It may be wrong also. Particularly the people who are working in the health sciences, it is precarious. Just like that, you cannot apply the artificial intelligence. Only For the beginners, I can tell artificial intelligence, various tools are there. So somebody talked about the chat GPT. Today, the age of generative AI. Generative AI means you can create the text from the information. You can create the text. You can ask the question. ChatGPT is doing that. You can translate the languages. In addition to that, particularly for the health science, there is something called again generative AI. Something called BARD AI. Many of the foreign universities, if you see the Google, people are doing. The difference between ChatGPT and BARD AI is very simple. ChatGPT is a general application, but BARD AI, if you apply, it will very much essential for the research. ChatGPT, I'll ask you how the machine learning Kalman algorithm is working. Probably ChatGPT cannot answer because that training had not been given to the processor. Only BARD AI can do that. So second thing, you have to check that in your domain, since you are handling the patient, you will be handling the people's life. Just like that, somebody told, your teacher told, or I told, cannot be applied. There are various challenges, various restrictions are there. World Health Organization, they have created a manual operating procedure. Anywhere you cannot apply. But one common line I can tell, everybody will appreciate that if you apply the AI tools, nursing professionals, whoever will be working, one thing is very clear. The non-technical work, administrative work, filing, getting the data, that can be reduced. That is not your job. Rather, a nursing staff or nursing professional, they can focus, they can interact with the patient. So the patient can get the best or the optimum care. Is it not your thing? Why you are doing this nursing profession? Because you want the patient should be satisfied. He should get the best care. You are a human being. Your working capability is limited. If I put all this what you call your job, you'll be going there collecting the data. That is the one very visible or apparent application. Second, second thing is that second advantage, it's very clear, is that healthcare science, it is not only medical science, not only pharmacy, not only nursing, not only paramedical science and all, it is a coordination between that. The artificial intelligence, right now in India, the main power of artificial intelligence into the healthcare system is that conversation, coordination between various disciplines of this healthcare. So a nursing staff should not go there, collect the data. Somebody will be writing in the logbook. Then somebody will put into the AI tool, then analyze. Those parts will be just eliminated. That automatically AI will do that. So that you people, basically or primarily, you have to focus on the patient. So at the end, patient will be happy and your teaching ability. Since you are doing this job, I'm 100% sure you will be happy while teaching to the student. Why? Sir, I am able to do, or I am able to teach the student which is recent, science-based, Madam told evidence-based. Evidence-based also many things are there and in not talk. So a teacher in nursing profession is that, or wherever clinical things is doing. It is not that you go do this thing, that thing, apply this thing, go this there. No, you concentrate on what you call, you have to identify, give the best care, and all these things can be taken care by your artificial intelligence. So one thing very clear, the takeaway is that artificial intelligence, though it is a buzzword, just like that you cannot apply. Rather, it will have a negative impact. World Health Organization has created a report in 2021 where to use AI, where not to use. Please, wherever anybody, even I will tell you apply AI course or apply AI tool, don't do that. Read that manual, where to apply, that is mandatory. Wishing you all the best and all the success of this 5 days international faculty development program. And I would like to see this kind of program time and again. It should be conducted at the same time. Whatever my moderation is that, in addition to inviting people from the outside, our at least one or two people from the DRIEMS University They should act as the trainer. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would like to welcome Director Coordination, Mrs. Chinmayi ma'am, Dreams University. We warmly welcome you, ma'am. We came to the end part of this inaugural ceremony and we hope you enjoyed the event. Hereby, I would like to call Professor Satish Rajamani, HOD, Mental Health Nursing, School of Nursing, Dreams University for vote of thanks.
Very good evening to one and all present here. It is my privilege and honor to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the School of Nursing, Dreams University. As we are concluding this inspiring, intellectually enriching the inaugural session of the first International Faculty Development Program. This program would not have been possible without the visionary support and guidance of our leadership. I would like to begin my extending our deepest gratitude to our chief patron, Dr. Pramod Chandra sir, who is on her busy schedule. He could not be present for this inaugural session. Also, I like to extend my gratitude and thanks to our co-patron and Vice Chancellor, sir, uh, Professor Prakash Kumar Kota, sir, for his dynamic leadership and constant support in creating a platform for the faculty empowerment. We are also very grateful to our co-patron, Sujakta Balram Kausar, Director Administration, Dreams University, and Mrs. Chinmay Rath, Madam, Director Coordination, Dreams University. Thank you for both for your constant coordination and administration support for the School of Nursing, Dreams University. Our heartfelt appreciation also goes to our executive members who were involved in ensuring that academic rigor and success of this faculty development program. I hereby like to thank the Dean Research, Professor Dr. Vishwaranjan Mohanty, sir. Also, I like to thank the Director of Student Relations, Professor Loknath Behra, sir. My warm greetings and thanks to the Director of IQSC, Dr. Alok Ranjan Vishwal, sir. I extend my warm thanks to our Dean, School of Nursing, Professor Dr. Pratima Prakasam, Madam. A special thank to our chairperson who is behind the success of this faculty development program, Professor N. Premalata Devi, Madam, Associate Dean, School of Nursing, for her guidance throughout this entire event. Also, I extend my thanks to all those dignitaries of the dais who came for this inaugural session. Register sir, Honorable Register sir, and Deputy Register sir. Also, I extend my warm thanks to our University Advisor, Professor Susan Kumar sir. Also, I extend my gratitude towards the for the support giving for us unconditional support from the PRO sir. And I am extending my thankful to our advisory committee members, Madam Renubala Madam, Madam Smatisri Madam, Rimesh Sarkar Madam, Rojalin Das Madam, Urmila Madam, and I am extending my valuable support and I am extending my valuable gratitude and thanks for all the person who came. Also, it is a special thank for our distinguished resource person who have been generously shared his time, knowledge, and global perspectives on various innovative research. Thank to Dr. Shivakumar sir for your presence today. In between your busy schedule, you came here. Really, I'm thankful to you, sir. And last but not the least, I like to thank all those who work behind this event for the making this event a grand success. All the technical team members, all our faculty members who worked hard to bring all the participants. So far, we got 215 participants from external faculties from all over India we got. So that is a great success, and we are starting this event with a grand success. Last but not the least, I like to thank all the students volunteer, all the deans who came for this session, and again, finally, I thank all my students, and I'm closing my vote of thanks. Thank you much.
Now it is time for felicitating to our esteemed guests. I may request all the dignitaries sitting up the dais, please come to the stage. May I request our Director Coordination Chinmay Madam and our Honorable Vice Chancellor for Dr. P.K. Hota sir to felicitate our guest.
A very good evening to one and all present. Respected all the dignitaries, delegates, faculties, and dear students. I, Miss Sri Priyadarshini Dalai, Associate Professor, School of Nursing, DRIEMS University.
Sir, वो वाला ऊपर है ना प्लीज
What?
अभी तक कुछ नहीं देखा है सर इधर है ना हाँ अभी म्यूट है अभी और पहले पूछ लो वॉइस ऑडिबल है क्या
Hello. Audience, it's audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am. Clearly, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
One and all present, respected all the dignitaries, delegates, faculties, and dear students. I, Miss Smriti Priyadarshini Dalai, Associate Professor, School of Nursing, DRIEMS University, welcoming to today first scientific session of International Faculty Development Program on topic key elements for drafting a healthcare research proposal and application. Start the session, let me take the privilege to introduce our distinguished resource person. Dr. N. Siva, currently working as a Associate Professor, Senior Research Fellow, ICMR, Department of Child Health Nursing, Som Nursing College, Shiksha O Anusandhan University, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Sir holds a PhD and MSc in Nursing from the prestigious Manipal Academy of Higher Education and a BSc Nursing degree from Dr. NTR Health University, Andhra Pradesh. With over 2 years of clinical experience and 9 years of teaching experience, and have made significant contribution to nursing education and research. Dr. N. Siva served as a senior research fellow under ICMR and have 31 scientific publications in Scopus Index journals. His expertise include conducting 8 systematic and scoping reviews and mentoring 16 national and international projects involving systematic review and meta-analysis. Dr. N. Siva have contributed as a resource person in 9 academic events and presented at 9 national and international conferences. His accomplishments include successful completion of 2 ICMR-funded projects, innovation of the neonatal nurse in Navigator program, and obtaining 1 copyright. Dr. N. Siva, recognized for his contributions, he received the Best PhD Poster Award and Best PhD Thesis Award in the year 2023 from Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Additionally, Dr. N. Siva served as a doctoral advisory committee member for PhD candidate at MAHC, a research coordinator at Som Nursing College, and a recognized PhD guide at SOA University. Currently, Sir is guiding 6 PhD scholars. So please join with me in welcoming this accomplished academic and researcher to share his insight and expertise with us today. Before handovering to Dr. N. Siva, I would like to request all the participants kindly keep your queries or questions in chat box, which will be discussed after the completion of session. Thank you. Over to you, sir, please.
I want a mic. Good evening, everyone. Sorry, it is already 15 minutes late. Definitely, I will finish within a 45 minutes. I'm promising. Okay, I won't cross 5 o'clock because I know that I was a student before. I know what is your feeling by sitting there. Yes, maximum 90% people don't want to listen. I know that. 10% want to just listen what this Superman is going to speak. Just see what is happening, right? Okay, no issue. You just, I know these all are students, right? Third year, huh? Fourth year. Okay, very good. You are going to be a nurse very soon, and also there are a faculty members in online. I'm sure that now it is not, you are not going to understand what I'm speaking, but definitely after 5 years, 6 years, you will wait for this kind of presentation. Again, somebody will speak. I want to listen. Okay. Now, my topic is, what is the topic actually? Nobody knows, right? Huh? Innovative research. My topic. What I'm going to speak? Okay. Good afternoon, good evening to all the participants in online. Okay. So topic is just key elements, key points which we have to keep in our mind before application of any proposal. Proposal means what, not what you are thinking proposal. That proposal is different. This is a different proposal. And also if I come to connecting both proposals are same. Any proposal is the same. You don't need to impress the people. You express well, automatically people will impress. These are verb, right? You don't need to particularly impress. Same thing, when you are writing a research proposal, you don't need to oversell yourself. You know, I was doing like this, I'm doing like this is a what, this is a what. And also don't oversell yourself. You have to say how much you want to say, right? First, a topic is key elements for drafting a research proposal. I am speaking about only research proposal where we are going to apply for the funding, either ICMR, either any non-ICMR or organizational like government or non-government. A research grant is the official. Is this what it is? What color is it? A research grants containing of this all things. First is the purpose of what you are going to do. Second one is including equipments, what kind of equipment you want, and manpower and consumables, traveling and contingency. These all things, what it is, I will tell you. There are a multiple types of funding. It is not about funding means fund itself. Fund means it's a money, right? It is a money, right? Taking a money from someone, they will fund. Maybe many of the students are there as a scholarship, right? You will get scholarship. Who is giving scholarship to you? There are funders. They are promoting you to learn something, right? So there are many types of funding. That is a project funding, fellowship, seed funding, center funding, research networking. There are plenty of funding. What we want to know, we have to decide before how we are going to write the research proposal. Is that PPT is visible?
Yes, sir. It will be single screen. Now it is a single screen. Okay, sir.
See, whenever you are speaking about types of grants, first one is providing funding grants to the project specified to the project budget. I will say to ICMR or any organization, I wanted 10 lakh rupee to conduct one research work. Okay, they will ask only one question to you. Can you please specify how you are going to spend the 10 lakhs? That is what just it is a project budget they will give. Next one is supporting the project by funding the student position like SRF, JRF. In ICMR, there is a JRF, Junior Research Fellow, Senior Research Fellow. They will fund you as a Senior Research Fellow. They will give the salary to you every month. Whatever you are doing research, that is up to you. That is conducted by the organization where you are studying as a PhD or MSc. If it is third one, offering a scholarship without a stipend or project support. Maybe they will say that, okay, we entirely first year fees, second year fees, we will pay for you. You conduct a research. That is a scholarship. First one is a complete budget. Second one is a stipend. Third one is a scholarship. These are three types of funding you will receive in a either ICMR or non-ICMR. What is a healthcare research actually? What is the difference between research, healthcare research and non-healthcare research? Healthcare research is discussing about only about healthcare. Health means
Sir, we are not able to hear anything properly, sir.
am I audible now? Hello. Is it okay now? Can you please anyone online participant respond to this my question? Can you am I audible now? Hello. Is it audible?
Hello. 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 Yes. Can you hear me? Ma'am, we are not able to hear anything properly. There is a lot of disturbance and network issues. We are
Is it okay now? Excuse me. Am I audible now? The host would like to unmute you. He is the host. Am I audible now? I think.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Unmute everyone.
Yes, sir, you are audible now, but
It's okay. Okay. There is a healthcare research. Whenever you will say healthcare research, there is not only nursing, medicine, nursing, physiotherapy, and any other things, pharmacy, then occupational therapy. Now, occupational therapy or whatever we are saying before, now it is not occupational therapy. Remember this, recently Indian Medical Council has announced it is a allied health science. Whatever occupational therapy, remaining things, it will not a paramedical, it will become a allied health sciences. There are plenty of government funding agencies, that is Indian ICMR, DBT, and PST, and Government of Indian websites, and UGC is there. These all things from the government. There are non-governmental organization also, where you can apply for the funding or you can apply for partial money help. Each organization is having a different kind of purpose, different aim and scope, and what they are going to be concentrated, that we have to see before applying for any kind of project. What is the first one? Governmental grants. If you ask to someone, just you go to your father, Papa, please give me 100 rupees. What he will say? Otherwise, nowadays 100 rupees he don't work out, I know. 1000 rupees he was. What he will ask? First question your father will ask, किसके लिए? Why? Why you want 1000 rupees? Yes or no? Same thing. Even any kind of organization, government or non-government, first they will ask, what you want? Sir, we want 10 lakhs rupees to conduct your research. The next question is, to what? We cannot say, I am going to conduct a research. They will ask, justify your amount. 1 lakh. Each rupee you have to justify. When you are getting budget, people will think, okay, my project is funded by ICMR. I am going to get a 10 lakhs. No, you cannot use 1 rupee also in that. To your personal. Entirely your money, whatever ICMR or whatever organization is giving, it will be entirely only to conduct the research project. Right? You have to give every single rupee spending, you have to give a invoice. Otherwise, you have to send a bills to them. Then only the money will be sanctioned to your account. Why it is required for nursing actually? First one is a nursing education. These are implications. Nursing education, nursing clinical practice and administration and research. First one is a nursing education. Focus on improving the nurses training, curriculum and teaching methods. If you are having any project for these three, you can apply for the funding in INC or TNA, Trained Nurses Association we have, right? Next, second one is the nursing practice. Involve the research on patient care, clinical practices and healthcare delivery models. And you have to write the importance. Why we are going to do the research, what is the importance for that? What is the problem to be addressed? First of all, whenever you are thinking about proposal, what we have to do it? What problem we have to be addressed? Second one is define the question very clearly based on your proposal which you are going to be applied and also based on the organization requirement. Next is in this question, is this question will be answered with the review of literature. Second one is formulate the hypothesis. Whenever you are writing objectives, hypothesis most important. Not like we are writing faculty knows research hypothesis, null hypothesis. Not about that hypothesis. How in project, in proposal, hypothesis means how you are going to statistically check your objectives. That you need to mention particularly. Choose the appropriate study design. You wanted to do something else, randomized control trial, non-randomized control trial, otherwise blinded randomized control trial. But your objectives are completely saying about, other cross-sectional study, otherwise prospective, retrospective or prospective cohort study, right? Where whatever you are going to assess the outcomes, how you are going to assess, your design should be explain about it. Second, another one is identify the team and collaboration. Most important. Most faculty members can correlate this. Might be everybody have written the proposal. Everybody have written proposal. Might be student don't know that how to write the proposal and where we will write, how we will write. But every time we will get a notification. Otherwise, there is a application form from the ICMR or DBT. They will ask you, do you have any plan to conduct the research? Yes, we will be having. We will apply. Who will apply? 5 nursing faculty, they will write a proposal and they will apply. Is it reliable to conduct one randomized control trial in hospital with the 5 nursing faculty? We can conduct, yes, we can conduct, but the 5 members also should be expertise in a research. Expert publication should be there in a particular topic. Otherwise, if you are doing in a neonatology, you need one neonatologist. Expert who is in a particularly topic of example, you think about preterm, high risk newborn, or anything. The collaboration should be there with the medical or physical or physiotherapy or whatever. The persons also should be very expertise. Next is a determine the environmental and financial needs. You are not working in a university. Okay, you are working in a small college. You will say that I wanted to conduct one research with a 10 lakh rupee of funding. It's not going to be possible. You don't have a resources, environment, facilities. Okay, when you can't afford or when you can't use the resources, ICMR also or whatever funding agency, they will ask you how you are going to do the research without having a resources, right? We need to have a proper environment that will be provided by the universities like a Dream University or any other university, maybe Academy of Higher Educations, which they will be provided the resources. That should be there with you. Next, after considering these all things, start writing a proposal or protocol. Now, I have one question. Our title itself, it is AI is there. AI means artificial intelligence. One sir said, Balram sir said, I think so. He said, you just type in a chat GPT, write a topic, it will give introduction, 3 paragraphs. Use it and work on it. Vice Chancellor so told that not to use it. Unnecessarily, you know that how to use it. Which one will believe? How many people are having a chat GPT in your mobile? Wow. So you are writing assignments in chat GPT only. Be careful, teachers. Huh? Huh? Right? It's not that easy to write the, like how you are writing assignment to write the protocol. If example, I am giving to you 1 lakh rupee, go and study something, do something. Why I will give? Simply I have more money or what? Right? No, right? When somebody is funding, they require a lots of work from your side, effort from your side, efforts, your publications, your time, hard work, your intellectual property, everything they will seek from you to bring something best in the particular problem. What is the current problem in India? Health issue. Current within a week or within a 1 month. What is the current health issue in India? Recently in Kerala, Nipah virus again started. Right? Recently in Bhubaneswar, I saw yesterday I went to ward in a pediatric, there are eight children suffering with the dengue. Right? Every time there is a new diseases, new things. Okay, which will be constant will be there. You know, difference between pandemic, endemic. Right? Whatever is there, you are going to do the research. It should be have a impact on society, on patient, on teaching, or methodology, whatever. So that required a lots of work back of the protocol. Right? 4 key points I used to consider always whenever we'll write. First one is a clear research objectives. You should be have a objectives. Whenever you are writing something, you wanted to go movie, you wanted to spend something 500 rupees. You will be having before, okay, I'm going to do this for this 500 rupees. Otherwise, I am going to spend my 3 hours of time to do this work. What I will get it, right? For small things, we will be having a objective. So when you are doing the research, starting the research, it will be take 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So we should be have a clear research objectives. Next one is a very important. What is the point? Next one, novelty, right? Everything already decided, practicing everything. Still, you will write the same proposal. Is it possible to give sanction the fund? No. There should be a new innovations in your research, innovations in your project, innovations in your thought. Third one is a feasibility and methodology. Organization told, funding agency told, within a 1 year, you have to finish the project. But you are writing randomized control trial for 3 years. You are saying that I wanted to assess the neonates to toddler, their growth and development due to some intervention. Project is 1 year project. Agency is already decided 1 year. You are writing for 3 years. Your methodology is decided 3 years. So it is not correlating. So definitely your proposal will be 90% of chance of rejection. Next one is a impact and relevance. How your research work is going to impact the society, public health, or hospital, healthcare research, or whatever. And of course, what you are writing should be have a relevance in a particular present current scenario. When you are writing about types of clinical studies, randomized control trials are there, cohort studies, case control, case series. Next is a observational studies, in that prospective, retrospective, and diagnostic studies. There is a diagnostic studies where we'll be using the equipments from the organizations. We will require actually maybe you are going to hospital. There is a MRI, new MRI technique. What is the equipment came? Who is funded? Maybe our university, otherwise it will be somewhere university is funded based on the organization requirement and also economic and decision analysis. When you are starting the writing protocol, these all things should be there. One is a abstract, research plan, specific aims of research and background and significance of research, preliminary results. And preliminary results means nothing else. Before you are going to do the research, applying for the project, you need to do some preliminary work. How it is going to be worked out, whether it is possible to do in this setting or not. Next is the research design and method, budget and justification. I told you already. Whenever you are writing even 10 rupees extra also, you need to give justification. You are going to write, I need one laptop for my project. Why you need a laptop? You don't have a laptop or what before? Yes, still I have, but this privacy of data need to maintain. So I am going to keep every data into the laptop. So I need one laptop particularly for my project, and I will be written to you later. You have to write the letter clearly. That laptop, how you are going to use in a future. 3 years project. You have purchased one laptop. ICMR given 80,000 rupees. You purchased. After 3 years, who is going to use that laptop? You can't use. It is a ICMR funded one. How you are going to, you need to write the letter also. How you are going to return it back. How you are going to dismantle it. Everything should be a justification. Next is a resource and environmental. I told you already. If you wanted to do one study to assess the measles, effect of one intervention on measles in community, 3 year study. Are you able to go every day for collecting data? No, you need one assistant. That is called research assistant. Okay. You need one person to recruit. That person, how many months, how she is traveling, how she will spend the money. Everything should be have in the resources. You need to mention it. Next is a clear define the research problem and innovative approach or methodology. Already I discussed about it. I will little go. First of all, whenever you are writing something, you need to understand particularly what you are doing, what they have wanted to give the funding, and how you are going to run the show. If you are not understanding, of course, I have written one proposal in 2022 to DBT regarding my PhD study. Straight away they have rejected. First of all, first one itself it is rejected. Why? Because I don't know how to write it properly. First attempt it is. I did not stop writing. I written for ICMR, which is accepted. I got a senior research fellow. Means once you are writing the manuscript or whatever it is, a manuscript means you know that for publication you will write. Same proposal also same thing. Whenever you are writing, rejection is more common everywhere. You accept the rejection. Don't become low. Don't become depressed or don't stop trying again. You have to try again. Then you will succeed one day. Right? You have to be understand the why you are writing, how it is going to be used. Everything, if you have a clear-cut information, then definitely we can write a best proposal. We'll come to key elements, what I wanted to express actually. First one is a title. Usually in nursing field, people will can correlate what I am saying. They will write a study to assess the effectiveness of so and so, knowledge, attitude, practice, everything. Right? The title will be very big. Dream University, Bhubaneswar, Odisha, India also will come. Right? Title usually in research. Now in here, that is up to university. Some universities will follow, some universities they won't follow. That is up to university. There is no particular guidelines for that. But when you are writing a proposal for grant application, you need to mention a clear-cut, simple and concise title, which there is no setting, there is no city, there is no study to assess, no need. Just you have to say about prevalence of anemia among antenatal mother residing in a tribal in Odisha. That's enough. Simple it is, right? Next one is when you are writing abstract, they will ask you within a 300 words, you write a abstract without results. Without results, how you will write abstract? Instead of results, you can write a discussion. Otherwise, key elements, what you wanted to find out, right? So abstract should be very concise, summary way, not like, entire thing you should not mention. How many people watch the television? Everybody? Serials? No, movies? Television, TV. Everybody will watch, right? You are watching one movie. particularly one movie, something, one serial, there is advertisement. What you will do? There is a one 3 minutes advertisement came. What you will do? Change it. Yes or no? Again, same another movie advertisement came. What you will do? Come back. Yes or no? We don't like advertisement means disturbance. Yes or no? You know, more than movies, advertisement people will take more money. For only 30 seconds to 50 seconds, they will charge a crores. Why you know? I will say Bahubali 1 and 2 movie story, 6 hours. Can you say within a 5 seconds Bahubali story, 1 and 2 part? Something you will say, no, he came, he killed, and he came, he killed one person. Over. That is what ad. Ad means advertising committee. They will say the full story within a particular seconds, 30 seconds. That is called abstract. Abstract should be always a simple and concise. It has to mention whatever you wanted to say remaining 3000 words. It should be mentioned in a 300 words. Whenever you will say about problem statement, I said about clarity. Whenever you are saying about aim, you should be have a objectives clear cut, and the objectives also should have a rational. Rational means connection between the objectives and results. When you are writing introduction, the context should be proper. Introduction, you will ask ChatGPT, write introduction about one topic. It will write whatever it will understand. But ChatGPT won't write what you want exactly. Your context is different. ChatGPT context is different. I will ask the ChatGPT write diabetes, hypertension. Okay. Maybe ChatGPT will understand something. Absolutely 90% it will give good results, but maybe 10% there is a chances of writing about hypertension, only hypertension. It will forget about pregnancy induced hypertension. Same thing. Introduction should be have a background with the context. Next is a problem statement. You have to mention research problem, how it is frequent. For example, you will say dengue. Why dengue? There is a spring, environmental spring, right? From summer to rainy season, there will be a spring. There is a changes in environment, maybe raining or whatever it is. Whatever you wanted to say, you should be say with the reason. This is what happening. So that's why I'm going to do the research on it. And objective should be significant. Sometimes I used to read some articles. Okay. Title will be something else. Objectives are something. Hypothesis something. And outcomes will be something. Means there is no particular link between the flow in a article. It should not be happen in a proposal. It should have a purpose. The purpose should be core concept of giving some demonstrating knowledge of existing healthcare research and identify the gaps. Study design, whenever we are writing design, we have to mention clear cut. If example, you are doing the randomized control trial, you have to mention when is there any phase 1, phase 2. If randomized control trial, you have to follow the snooze method. Okay, close general cover. There are many steps, 7 steps are there. These all steps, how you are going to manage everything, you need to mention it. Second one is the data collection. Who is going to collect the data? How you are going to collect the data? If you collect the data, how you are going to analyze? Whether you have SPSS, whether you have JAMOBI, whether you have a ROB, any kind of statistical method, whether you have it, how you are going to use it, who is going to do the research analysis, everything you need to mention clearly, even with the citing the researcher name also. Detailed budget, very, very important. Recently, I was working, we were working as a ICMR, senior research fellow. We have some contacts with the people. I asked recently, 2024, we applied for the projects. ICMR project. I called them, one of my friends. I called and I asked, how many proposals you received? He told we received 36,000 proposals. 36,000 proposals. You think 36,000 proposals they will read? Even you think 10,000 people you have to take to read the complete proposal. Is it possible? No. First of all, there is a category. What is the budget you are giving? How much they are releasing the money? What is your budget? With that category, first, all categories, whoever is increasing, more, decreasing, okay, overselling or lower selling, whatever it will go already, right? The budget is the most important, which it has to fit the organizational agency and financial agency aim. Second one is the institutional support. Just now I told your institute have to support your research. There are many applications, letters, which is required to submit to the ICMR or any agency that our university is capable to run the research project without any disturbance. There are universities, they will get the funding. Employee is very good, very talented, but there is a problem with the university financing. Maybe university will ask GST from the ICMR. They are giving free of cost to you to conduct the ICMR. You are asking GST to the ICMR. Is it possible? No. Your university organizational support and norms should be equal to the what funding agency is required. Budget also it should be realistic. You cannot ask, I want 1 lakh rupee for traveling to Bhubaneswar to Cuttack every day. I want 1 lakh rupee to travel 1 year. How it is going to be? You have to calculate everything and tell to them. It should be realistic. Next is you want one computer. Just now I asked. Actually nowadays every computer HP or whatever new updated one, it is 80,000. 80,000. If you want Apple, I mean MacBook M2 or M3 or whatever it is cost 1,40,000. You cannot ask, I want 1,40,000 to purchase a MacBook. Will you ask? No, you cannot ask. They will ask, why you want MacBook? Why can't you work with a HP, which is giving 80,000? So your budget also they will consider everything and cost effectiveness and complying with the funding guidelines. Contingency planning, how you are going to use it. I told you after 3 years what you are going to do with that, right? Next is how it is going to be impact. First one is a scientific journal, means whether this article is going to be considered the or whether it is article this research project is going to give any advances to understand the healthcare issues, public health impact, how it is going to help, and sustainability. Most important. You see everywhere, there are a lakhs of research are happening in India. Okay, sustainability is won't be there. They will do research, outcomes are there, over. Another will come, another they will do, over. Same studies are continuing, but practice is not there. That is called sustainability, means whether your research outcome somebody is using or not, whether it is a hospital or public health, whoever, anybody is following the guidelines or not. Tailor the proposal. Your introduction is something, methodology. You should not give gap. There should not be a loss of a link between the title to full title to discussion. Follow the guidelines. Whatever organization you are applying, you have to follow the guidelines. If you are writing according to yourself, maybe there is a chances of rejection or it will come back to you to revise the proposal again. And highest feasibility of impact, you have to seek feedback from experts. Anybody experts are there, you have to ask them how this work is going to be happen, how to write the proposal. Please give me some suggestions, or whatever you have given, written the proposal, you need to ask somebody, sir, whether this work is okay or not. You need to have a collaboration and take a feedback from the experts. As I told you, if you fail, if you rejection is happen, you should not be disappointed or should not become low. There is a 10% only to succeed in a proposal writing. I have written 10 proposal, 2 only accepted. Okay, remember there is a only 20% of chance of success rate of in proposal. Okay. Next one is whenever it is a failure, don't think that maybe you refine the again proposal and go for the good implications. Thank you. If you have any doubts, I will be ready to answer. I am on time. Okay. I promised you 5 minutes early. I completed. Acknowledgement. I want to acknowledge my guide, Dr. Baby S. Nayak, for insights sharing with me. I have online participants have completed the session because it is all about writing proposal, about experience. If you have anybody have any doubts or anything, I will be happy to answer you people. Yeah, please.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful thoughts and engaging session. Now I'm summarizing Sir's talk. Sir was talk about the key elements for drafting a healthcare research proposal grant application. With this, Sir was discussed various points. In this first point, Sir was discussed multiple funding for drafting a research proposal, type of grant support, government and non-government funding agencies, why it's required for nursing education and practices, what is the problem to be addressed, 4 key points to consider when applying for research funding, key elements, title and abstract, introduction, purpose, study, design, data collection, and data analysis, detail about the budget, institutional budget, and supporting budgets, key elements, impact and significance, best practices for grant writing, consider both success and failure scenarios. Now the session is open for all the participants. If anybody is having any questions, please free to chat in chat box. Will be discussed your chat. The question from our faculty side, if anybody is having any query or questions, please free to ask. Anybody is having any questions?
I have. So, respected sir, I have a question. Actually, you taught how to draft your proposal and how to get grant. So, whether these grants are available only for PhD scholars, or whether a MSc scholars, MSc nursing student also are eligible to write the proposal for ICMR.
Yeah, thank you so much. Very wonderful question. Yeah, uh, usually for writing a proposal, maximum time PhD scholars has to write. But MSc, there is again session that for PG grant session is there in ICMR for any MSc, not even nursing, physiotherapy and dental, these three maximum pharmacology. This pharmacy, for 4 of these fields, we can apply for the PG scholarship. Sir, you asked the question, you are not listening.
Right.
You asked the question, you are not listening. You asked the question, you are not listening to. So there is a PG funding projects which they will give 1 year project. They will give scholarship. Okay, they won't grant the money, but they will give scholarship. They will give they will take complete research work, whatever they will do, they will pay the money. Right?
Any question? Sir, I will listen from my madams what you told.
Okay. You are. Madam. Madam, ask.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, madam. So my question is, good afternoon, sir. My question is, so previously, what will I learn in MSc and every other research I have seen, like according to objective, we have to make hypothesis. But in certain university, now they are telling we have to keep a specific one hypothesis we have to focus. Like too many hypotheses we should not keep. Like for example, like we are find out the association between the demographic variables with the effectiveness, whatever. So that also we are keeping in hypothesis. But we should keep or we should not keep this thing.
Very good. It is about normal thesis range you are asking. Normal thesis. Yeah, usually hypothesis means nothing else. We are seeing the inferential statistics, where inferential statistics will involve the p-value. Okay, whether you will see that whether this significant either positive or negative effect is there or not. If we have a other than association or correlation, if you have previously effectiveness of your intervention already 2-3 hypotheses, you don't need to mention. It is not mandatory. If you want to mention, you can mention. But nowadays, some universities they are following that not to mention this association correlation because already you have mentioned the 4-5 hypotheses about your intervention. Each variable you will mention. Knowledge one variable, practice one variable, everything. Already 4 hypotheses are happened. Still 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th hypothesis for the association. Each association again it will come each variable with the socio-demographic variable. It will come many. So that's why people will say that not more than 4 hypotheses, no need to keep. You can explain in a 4th chapter, analysis chapter, you can explain if you want. But in hypothesis, you don't need to keep.
So I will do the statistical analysis
Yeah,
and
yeah,
discussion
yeah,
after
yeah.
I'll do, but
Yes.
hypothesis no need to
Yeah,
mention.
no need to mention if you have already plenty. 4, 5 already you have with your study, you don't need to mention. Otherwise, if you don't have, you
If
can
I'm
keep.
keeping only focusing on one hypothesis means
No, ma'am, why you want to keep one? Where there is, if you want to check the association, you check and keep.
but
In
from university the objective you are keeping means hypothesis only focus on the effectiveness. That's
no. Some universities maybe that is what I was saying. Few of the things there is no guidelines for it. Okay, there is no guidelines for that. Like you have to keep this, that. No problem. Okay, you can keep it. It is depends on your guidelines of your
not
university.
keeping in hypothesis. Shall I do in the analysis part?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay.
No issue with this. But if you are doing analysis, why can't you mention?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
we
the
have to
thing.
mention.
Yes.
Because there in every fourth chapter, maybe people knows. Yeah, whenever you are writing, you have to write as per the null hypothesis rejected, research hypothesis accepted. So better to mention actually what I feel. Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
Check this. What question you want to ask, you can ask to sir.
Thank you, sir. It's an honor that we can meet you. Sir, my question is for appearing this UGC NET GRF. Sir, GRF, sir. Sir, what is the criteria for appearing as a nursing background for MSc while doing MSc? We can appear for that NET JRF?
No. Actually, JR Junior Research Fellow is after MSc post graduation. You should have a 1 year of experience. Either in a clinicals or either in a research. Maximum they will ask about your research experience within a minimum one publication, any one area. Okay, not for BSc. You have to complete the UG, I mean PG post graduation. Then 1 year experience. Maximum they will ask about research. If you have a publication, it will be very good, but that is not a mandatory. But you have to write the exam for JRF.
Nursing field, which subject we have to apply? Like from
No, there is no subject specially. That is only for JRF, means that is only for research. There is no particular subject. If you want to write an exam, they will ask about your all related to your nursing field and maximum research question they will ask. For SRF, you don't need to write the exam. You have to apply for directly proposal. JRF, you need to write an exam. Which exam that is? That is NEET exam. It is conducted by the NEET exam or it is conducted by the ICMR. They will release the
specific like so many subjects are there, so medicine or
there is a availability of your, they will ask you options, which specialty you are from, nursing. Based on that only you will get a maximum question.
One of participants asked about the link. Yes, definitely will be share our YouTube link. So you will get all the sessions in that YouTube link. Any questions from? Okay, thank you all. Thank you so much, sir, for the insightful thoughts and engaging session. Your thoughts on topic key elements or for drafting a healthcare research proposal and application have definitely give us a lots of reflection on. We truly thankful for your valuable time and expertise, sir. Once again, thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable knowledge with us. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So, dear participants, the second session will be tomorrow. Please join for the second session at sharply at 3:45 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Thank you.